We are live, baby. Live. We should be live on both platforms, X and YouTube. Yeah, we are. Awesome. Awesome. All right. For those of you guys coming in here, we're doing our Know Your Opponent series, going over just prepping, just to see what we should expect versus our next opponent this week. The Cleveland Browns going against the Cleveland Browns this week. So we'll be going over a bit of their offense, a bit of their defense. And this is a blind react. So I didn't even watch the film on them yet. So we're going to blindly react. And I'll tell you what, I don't watch any Cleveland Browns games unless I'm forced to, or unless it's NFL Red Zone. So going to be interesting to check this one out. Really don't know what their bread and butter is. Really don't know what they excel at. So we'll be figuring that out together. And there's also some news with injuries as well when it comes to the Cleveland Browns. It doesn't seem like they're going to be with David Njoku, the tight end, or Myles Garrett also says that even though everybody says that he is going to be a good to go in this game, he has like problems with both of his feet. So he has 2 foot injuries, one in each foot. So I don't even, if he does play, I don't think he plays a lot, or he obviously isn't 100%. I don't know whether if it's best that the Giants go up against an injured Myles Garrett where he's not 100% and he could be detrimental to the team, or just to have him not play at all and not take the risk because it's still Myles Garrett, 100% or not. But like, I hope there was no echo there. So yeah, like the stream, guys, and we're streaming on both platforms again on YouTube and Twitter. And I expect this to be another fun one, man. Another fun one. We did last week. We did the Commanders. This week we're doing the Browns. So I got so many tabs open. So what happens when I go live right after I make a video. I got all these tabs for news articles and images and B-roll and all that crap. Let me make sure I'm not Xing out the stuff that I need. I don't think I need Google Drive anymore. I already downloaded the film. Let me check you guys out in the chat. What's going on? Daniel Barry, what's going on? Jaden, what's going on? Giovanni, hey, I like your name, buddy. I like your name, Giovanni. You in Jacksonville by chance? No, I'm not in Jacksonville. I'm Central. I live in Central. Hey, what's going on, man? Love the recent content. I appreciate that. Adonis. I like that name too. But so yeah, so let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of you guys to pop in the chat before we start this thing up. But what are your thoughts, guys? Give me your initial thoughts going into this game. Do you guys think the Giants are gonna win this game? Do you guys think the Giants are gonna lose this game? Give me the why. Give me the score prediction. We got some Jalin Hyatt news. Jalin Hyatt wants to get traded. What? I'm not going to talk about it too much because I just made a video about it. And after this stream, you guys can go check it out. But Jalin Hyatt apparently leaked it out that he wanted to be traded. Well, not even that. I think he was just frustrated. He told people that he trusted, I think it was players. I think it was his inner circle of players. I don't think he would say that out loud, but he must have told his inner circle, said, hey, if they're not going to use me, I don't know what I'm doing here. They might as well just trade me. It was probably tongue in cheek. It was probably something he just said out of frustration. I don't think it was anything much to take seriously. Maybe somebody leaked it. Maybe a player leaked it. That would be some crazy stuff if a player leaked it. But that seemed like the only possible. I think Jalin Hyatt said it. Just looking at his body language, it looks like he was very distant. He did not want to make eye contact at all. But that's kind of how Jalin Hyatt is. That's the way he does his interviews. It's kind of consistent. But saying that I feel like that's not true makes absolutely no sense. How do you feel like that's not true? Did you say it, brother, or did you not? Like, did you retell you know how I know he said it? He said I feel like that's not true because he feels like he didn't say that to anybody that would actually snitch, but he knows he said something of that nature. There's no way if you never said anything of that nature, you would just say, bro, that's just like it didn't happen. I've never said those words. I've never uttered those words to anybody. So there should be no report about it. Him kind of going back and forth. I feel like that's not true. I feel like somebody's trying to get at me. I feel like somebody's after me. It might be somebody that leaked something that he said, that he honestly said. That's honestly what it could be. And maybe it's blown out of proportion. And listen, I don't blame Jalin Hyatt for saying those words. Don't get me wrong. Do I believe he's lying and he did say it? Yeah, nobody's gonna come out and say that I said it. I don't believe he's just gonna come out and be truthful with everybody. We don't owe him that much. Um, I think he said it, but I don't blame him for saying it. Listen, you've been drafted by a team. They said X amount of things about you and what they want from you. And yo, Yvette's, did you check out my video? Did you watch my video, Yvette's? Yo, Jordan Renan not only snitched on Jalin Hyatt that he said he wanted to be traded from anonymous sources, as they always are. He also snitched on him and said he didn't shower after the game. Also snitched on him and said he didn't shower after the game. Brother played 15 snaps and didn't shower after the game. Now, 15 snaps or not, I'm pretty sure it was hot. And my boy was probably sweating. And if he didn't take a shower, why you got to expose the man like that? There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to do that. You shouldn't expose the man like that. Don't say he didn't shower. Why'd you have to throw that in there? What exactly did he say? He was like a frustrated Jalin Hyatt that didn't shower and left the locker room early and didn't shower. Like, bro, what? For real, man? You serious? You serious? That was unnecessary. That was just unnecessary. Come on, man. Come on. It will be a low scoring game, so I can see it going either way. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game too. What are the betting odds for that? What is the over under? Betting odds. Giants versus Browns. Let's see. The money line plus 230 for New York, minus 285 for Cleveland. That's a big money line for two terrible teams. Cleveland minus 6.5 is big too. Oh, the total is 38. Oh, that's low. That is low. Over under is 38. That under 38.5 gonna feed generations. Will it though? Will it though? Will it? That the Giants Cleveland game is 38.5 points. I mean, just scoring. If it was like 20, if it was like 21-20, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If it was like 21-20, it was like 20-19. It's a wrap. That's 39 points right there. I don't know. That's pretty low. That's freaking low. That's hard. That's hard. I expected like 41, 42. But then again, both these teams don't really score a lot of points, right? What did Cleveland score in week 1? What did Cleveland score in week 1? Browns versus Cowboys. 17 points, 18 points. Okay, so they're scoring right around 17.5 points per game. The Giants are scoring 12 points per game. The Giants are scoring 12 points per game, fellow brethren. The Giants, the New Orleans Saints have 44 points per game. 45 points per game. And the Giants didn't even reach that total in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's going on, everybody? Beat writers hate the Giants. They've been doing stuff like this. See, the thing is, okay, you guys tell me. I've had a love-hate relationship with Jordan Renan, like as far as how, like I don't know. Listen, there are beat reporters that like straight up what's his name? What was his name? I don't want to out anybody's name, but he doesn't cover the Giants anymore, so I don't care. Matt Lombardo. Matt Lombardo used to cover the Giants, and he is an avid Eagle. Like, he is a public Eagles fan. Used to cover the Giants. He always unfairly covered the Giants. Always. He always threw his 2 cents in there, and it was so annoying to watch. But I don't think Jordan Renan is that. I think Jordan Renan is tougher on the team, which I like. And I don't think he I think listen, I think he just rolled with what he was told. Flat out. Jordan Renan, I think he was rolling with what he was told. He's doing his job. To be honest with you, if you're a reporter and you get something from the team, even if it's not favorable to the team, that's your job. You got to report it. If you don't report it, then you're showing bias. You know, unless he completely fabricated the story, which I don't believe. I don't believe he fabricated the story. Did I think he blew it out of proportion? Possibly. Not even. Not even. I don't even think that Jordan Renan blew that story out of proportion because it was literally, he mentioned it in one sentence. It was a small paragraph. He mentioned it and didn't mention it again. He mentioned it in one small paragraph and didn't mention it again. Like, it was quick. It was just a quick mention, just like he's saying that he didn't shower. Like, he didn't stay on it. He just said he didn't shower. He left the stadium early. He said he mentioned late summer that they're not going to use him to trade him. That's it. He didn't harp on it. He didn't write paragraphs on it, extending it. Just left it as it was, and then everybody clinged on to it. You know. So listen. I think it was a good article by Jordan Renan. Good article. You know, he's just reporting. So all right. So we've been here long enough. Let's go over some film, guys. Let's watch some film. Got my notebook here, just in case I need to write anything down. Matt Lombardo, remember that guy? Yeah. Ever since he made that comment about content creators a few years, that's why. Yvette, thank you, Steve. That's why I had a problem with Jordan Renan. That's why I couldn't remember why. You know, you ever had a problem with somebody, whether it be a family member or a friend or a coworker or a boss or whatever, you wind up not liking that person, and then say like you make up or you start to be fond of that person later on, and you're like, yo, why didn't I like this person before? Like, why didn't I, and I know I know Jordan Renan is kind of an a-hole. Not even that. That's just, I don't even want to say it like that. I'm not trying to disrespect him in any way. He's a little bit more tougher. He's tougher, than the regular beat writer. He's a little bit tougher on the questions and stuff like that. I like it. He pokes the bear a little bit. I'm okay with it. I want to get as much truth as we can out of the coaches and players. So sometimes that's what you got to do. But that's why. That's why when he came after us. That's why. And now all the beat writers are trying to beat us when they kept criticizing us previously to 2020. Then 2020 happened and they all try to beat us. They all got their own podcast now and all that. So that's what it was. Thank you, Yvette. That kind of fueled the fire a little bit, didn't it? Talking about us content creators and you try to beat us. But I don't, that it's the new age now. It's 2024. I mean, I think even after, even if COVID never happened, can I say that on YouTube now? Oops. Even if the virus never happened, I don't think I can say that either. I don't know. The thing, even if the thing didn't happen, I think everybody would still be trying to be a podcaster and make internet YouTube content and stuff like that because nobody really cares about. No, you know what it is? Nobody really watches TV anymore because nobody has TV anymore. Like, it's too expensive. Like, we get all our news from Twitter. We get all our news from Twitter. Stand on business. Can't always stand on business, Jaden. Always, bro. Always. So far, from what I see, Cleveland side, 2 of their starting linemen are hurt. Conklin and Wilson and Njoku is out, and Myles Garrett is a little bit. Yeah. Good summary, weird one. Conklin and Jedrick Wilson, I think they're gonna play. Who were their starting tackles? Oh, we're gonna watch the film. Let me put on the film, guys, and I have to figure out a way to still look at the comments. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna pull up the YouTube comments on the phone. If you guys are watching on Twitter, go into my profile and come chat with us on YouTube. Link is in the profile. Just scroll somewhere. It's not too far. See here. All right. All right. I think it's better if I just stand it up like this. I can see more comments. Like so. All right. Kid Blue got more rep in the Giants community than Jordan Bernard. That's just me. It's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. I don't want to start no beef with no content with no beat writers or anything like that. I'm not trying to ruin any chances for interview or collab or anything like that. And I don't got no bad blood with anybody. Water under the bridge, bro. I don't think really anybody holds on to. I'm not gonna hold the grudge if nobody else is doing it. I'm not gonna hold the grudge. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. We're gonna watch offense first because that's the most exciting. Well, to me. All right, gotta open this up with Dell. Yo, what do you, if you guys watch film, what do you guys what software do you guys use to watch film that's best used to like fast forward and rewind with film? Because I use whatever my computer has, like Power something by Dell. It's good, but it's not like really efficient for this type of thing. Can you guys see that? Yes, no? You guys can see that. I'm gonna change how this looks right now. Like that. And then if I put it full screen, you guys should be able to see it full screen, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Let me take this. By the way, guys, check out BetUS. They're sponsoring my channel. Promo code right on the bottom. Promo code YouTube 150. We BetUS for 150% up, 150% bonus up to $2,000 in your first 3 deposits. I won some money this past week. Not even yesterday. Yesterday I put a decent parlay on the Jets and Patriots game and hit my parlay big, baby. Hit that parlay and won some big time money. So you guys check out BetUS. You make sure you use that promo code YouTube 150. All right, I gotta take this off because I can't put BetUS stuff while watching film. And all right, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. I saw Burns was questionable. Yeah, Burns was questionable with a groin injury. All right, what we got here against what is this? Two man, cover 2 man. Instantly, you can see that. All right, they're in their base. Wait, did Jacksonville run a 3-4 now? Who's their D coordinator? Let me pull up their hour labs real quick. Because I am not familiar with the Jaguars. That's not who we're scouting right now, but I just need to see their personnel. They're still 4-3, aren't they? Why are they in the 3-4 right now? Our lad still has them as 3-4 as a 4-3 team. Who's their D coordinator? Ryan Nielsen. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know who Ryan Nielsen is. Shout out to Ryan Nielsen. Shout out to Ryan Nielsen. All right. Let's check this out. Looks like they're in a 4-3. I mean, they're in a 3-4 right now. Unless it's like a hybrid. I don't know who Ryan Nielsen is, but all right, we got some motion. We got our good run. Ooh, who's 27? Who's the new 27 up there with the Browns, man? That's not Kareem Hunt. Who is that? Oh, brother got braids, dreads, man. I can't see your name. Oops. Guys, this is blind reaction, so bear with me. We're learning together. We're learning to the this is a blind reaction to the film. I did not watch the film ahead of time. Shout out to Talking Giants. Gave us I watched their preview and they always get a lot of good nuggets and information that I remember. Who's their starting running back right now? Oh, that's Deontay Foreman. That's Deontay Foreman. That's not Jerome Ford. That's Deontay Foreman. I love Deontay Foreman. Yo, I was on YouTube when I was banging the table for the Giants to draft Deontay Foreman all the way back in what was it, 2017? Good run. Mm, that's a good run. So that's DeJuan Jones at right tackle. Who's at left tackle? 66. You know he's a backup if he's wearing 66. You know he's a backup if he's wearing number 66 playing tackle. James Hudson, 4th round pick in 2021. James Hudson. All right. So we don't know. I think we're getting Wills. That's crazy. DeJuan Jones is still a backup. They drafted a good ass backup, bro. DeJuan Jones is a beast. I want to say this is outside zone. Ooh, 77. That Wyatt Teller putting this man in the dirt. Boom. Perfect block. I mean, it's perfect timing. And this was good by Foreman to stay patient here. He's supposed to follow that Is that a tight end motioning? I mean, is that a offensive lineman 53? Somebody said something about that. I that's crazy. They're using an offensive lineman as a tight end blocker. That's crazy. They don't got nobody at tight end right now. Okay. So decent run. What gain was that? What gain was that? That was a 8-yard gain. All right, not a bad gain. What we got here? All right, in the nickel. Let's cover one. Yes, cover one. What concept we got here? Oh, we just got a simple post. It's like a delayed slant to Elijah Moore. Beats his man, off man, gets behind that safety that's playing the robber. Everybody else is covered downfield. Who's 3? Is Jerry Judy 3? I'm just watching everybody. If you guys see me, I'm rewinding and playing. That's because I'm watching a different receiver every time I'm rewinding and playing. Good throw by Deshaun. Let's look at that pass protection. All right. Typical 4-man rush. No pressure. That was easy. He had a lot of time. He had all the time in the world there. That was a first down. Judy in motion. All right. Simple handoff. Nothing crazy. Got that. I forgot what kind of motion that's called, to be honest with you. It's inside. Is it inside zone? Good run, but ooh. Number 30 there did a good job. Brown. All right. Under center. Set up a screen. This is an intended screen. Oh my God, this was terrible. This was an intended screen? This was. Oh my God, what a terrible screen. Hold on. What a terrible freaking screen. Who called me? Got a missed call. Oh my God, that's a bad screen. Jerome Ford. All right. Nothing crazy. Like, they're not doing anything yet. So I don't really know. I mean, they had time. Their offensive line is not playing terribly. It's nothing crazy right now. I've heard a lot worse. Bunch to top of your screen. It's against man. Why do question question? I heard this a long time ago from somebody that coaches football. Ken Dorsey is their offensive coordinator. I heard the former Buffalo Bills coordinator. I heard this a long time ago from somebody, and I can't remember. They always say never run man coverage versus bunch. Obviously, I mean they can't change it, right? Once the defensive coordinator calls something, they can't really like change it, right? I guess. But they always say like it's never good to run man versus bunch because there's just too much confusion. It's gonna exactly what happened there. Exactly what happened there. Too much traffic is gonna open somebody up. And that's exactly what it's for. Ooh. Way to sell that, Elijah Moore. Look how slow he ran that corner. He's right here. It's Elijah Moore. Look how much he sold this. Like he was gonna cut inside. He's just waiting to get freed up right here. Boom. Easy. Easy. Look at that pass protection. 4-man rush again. Wow, the Browns offensive line giving time. I mean, 66 ain't playing bad. That's a false start. That's a false start. Did that look at 66. Look at 66. We'll run this in slow-mo. That's a false start, brother. They didn't get called for this? There's no flag on the field. This counted? Let's see. He's on the opposing 45. If the next play. Oh my God. This is a false start. Nobody caught that. Damn. 66 got away with that one there. 66 got away with that one there. What up, Max? What's up, Max? Christian, what's going on? Nova, do you think the defense has more missed tackles than last week? I don't think so. I don't think their running backs are really guys that are gonna break tackles. They're bigger backs. Deontay Foreman and Jerome Ford are bigger backs, but as far as elusiveness, Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler definitely are more elusive than Jerome Ford and Austin Eckler. Now the receivers may be a problem. Jerry Jeudy is slippery. Elijah Moore, slippery. These guys can probably slip out of some tackles. Amari Cooper is just Amari Cooper. Ooh, okay. Double end around? Getting cute. Look at Ken Dorsey getting cute with Jerry Jeudy. They didn't go anywhere, though. Good tackle. Yo, who's 30? Who is third T? Oh, now the flag comes out. Who was this on? Who is 30 for Jacksonville? That guy's a baller. It's their nickel corner. It says Brown. Is Hub still alive? I was just talking to Hub. We were talking about Transformers 1 in the Twitter DMs. Who's 30? Monteric Brown, 7th round pick in 2022. No kidding. He's a baller. Absolute baller. Kid Blue Little What up, CJ? Christian, what's up? Hope we win. Yeah, this ain't nothing really to look at. I don't really care about the end around. They didn't go anywhere. 1st and 20. So somebody was holding. All right, pistol. Here we go. Pistol. I'm not really worried about the pistol game when it comes to Deshaun Watson. It's not like you're gonna make like design runs for Watson, even though he can move. I've never seen Deshaun Watson utilized as an actual runner, so I don't really care about the pistol. Every time I see the pistol from a dual threat quarterback, I'm thinking option, triple option. Like I'm scared of pistol sets from dual threat quarterbacks. Deshaun Watson doesn't really scare me with pistol. This was not a bad throw. That wasn't a bad throw. Maybe he should have threw it faster. Maybe he should have thrown that not harder. That's a hard ball. That was a bullet. But maybe he should have thrown it a little bit earlier. He took time with that drop back. He took the snap, hitch. I don't know about that one. That was really delayed. He had a chance to fit that in there. Boom. Like, oh no. Right? Actually, never mind. That was a deep slant. It wasn't a slant right off the bat. It's a double slant there versus man coverage. Not even. Not even. It's like cover 3 or like a match. I don't know. 2nd and 20. You're not facing good, Deshaun, my friend. Cleveland CBI in the building. Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah. Kid Blue and Hub's reaction to drafting Cam Ward. You're not facing good, Deshaun, my friend. You're facing a guy who can't throw farther than my great old knees. Worry about our defense. Our offense is as scary as a box of kittens. Yeah, I know. We're just looking at the offense. Listen, our offense don't look much better. I mean, Malik Neighbors is like a guy, and Devin Singletary played well, but like, oh my God, Jerry Judy. Okay. First of all, let me look at this route. What is this play call? This is definitely not a man beater. This is definitely for zone. We got man on top, zone at the bottom. No, this is both. This is all man. This is all man. Is this cover 1? I thought it was like a match, like a cover 3 match, but 22 is taking the. Maybe it is. Nah, this is the match. This is match coverage, isn't it? I don't know. But let me look at this play here. The offensive line, man, that's not bad. Oh my God, to give your wide receiver a chance. Listen, that's not bad. That is not a bad throw. Hey, my boy Kush in the building. Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you, Kush. I was just Max asked about you, and I said I was just talking to you about Transformers 1. Me and Kush are huge Transformers fans. So every time a Transformers comes out, we always like to talk about it. The offensive line is not playing bad. DeJuan Jones, oh man, allowed that swim move on the inside there to is that Eric Armstead? I see 91 and see the body type. It's Eric Armstead. The offensive line is not bad. I guess the Jaguars are not forcing a lot of pressure at all. Uh-oh. Pistol. Oh, that was gun. That was gun. Never mind. Yo, what is that name of that motion again? Is this called back and forth motion? What is that called when they go over and under the quarterback? I forgot what that's called. Kadarius Toney does it all the time. Kadarius Toney does it. Tyreek Hill does it. All the shifty receivers do it. Okay, what do we got here? We got stacks. We got double in route. What is this? What is this offense? This is some weird play calls. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, that's not orbit. I thought that was orbit too, Yvette. I thought that sounds like the most. Orbit is when they go from say you're at the 40 right now. You see where my mouse is? Where they're at the 40. Orbit is when they go like this and they go behind, like a circle behind the quarterback. That's the orbit motion. I want to know what it's like when they go from behind here over and around. I thought it was orbit too, but it's not orbit. It's something else. Orbit is when they say like Amari Cooper here, and instead of motioning right across, orbit is when he goes behind like that. I don't know what it's called. I gotta look it up later. It's not a big deal to not know what it is, but what are these play calls and how is it working? This is like double in routes. It's like weird. But they're playing so off from these guys. This is quarters. This is quarters coverage. They could have done anything versus this. I mean, they did a good job shutting down the flats too. It's not bad. They had nobody in the flats here, though. Nobody was guarding the flats here. But I guess they didn't need to because both their motion and their running back went to that flat. That's a weird play call. That's a weird play call. It worked. Jerry Jeudy. What's going on, Nelson? What's going on, Nelson? Let me share this. Oh, the stream is already shared. All right, good. Make sure it was on Twitter. Got 30 people on Twitter and YouTube right now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Michael, what's going on? All right, let's move on ahead. So far, the offensive line isn't playing that bad. I mean, oh, never mind. Never mind. What we got here? I'm not going to pretend. Ooh. What's the name of that blocking? He went straight up and the oh, this is Wham. This is Wham, isn't it? But that guard just this is Wham. And the tight end pulls inside here, tries to seal off a block, and the guard pulled up here. Antonio. That's not bad. Maybe Foreman should have took that B gap. That's probably what it was for, no? Maybe Foreman should have took that B gap. Try to cut it in real quick. Maybe. All right, next play. Gun. Man coverage again. Another screen set up for a tight end screen. How about it? Jordan Akins. He didn't even make the Giants team. All right. I'm going to move past that. I'm not going to, we're not going to, oh my God, look at this. Another offensive lineman used as a tight end. No way. They got this man motioning. How to beat my Browns just to play discipline on the they don't do anything. I said this last week that I wasn't worried about Washington's run game. I hope I don't say that now and eat my words again. I'm not worried about Cleveland's run game at all. Jerome Ford and Deontay Foreman, Foreman's been around the NFL for a reason. Even though I'm a big fan of him, he's been around the NFL for a reason. He doesn't really get much playing time. There it goes. There's his first sack. Let me look at what Deshaun Watson was looking at. Takes the snap. First read was the tight end. First read was Akins on a quick slant. He pulls up on it. Wasn't the best read either. Maybe he should have been looking at Jeudy. Nah, that safety was crashing. Safety's crashing. He gets pushed back immediately. Good bull rush by that left defensive tackle. And Josh Allen, he gets there. Not with very good technique, but Josh Allen, he gets there. Right around 66. And nobody else was open. Even if Deshaun Watson starts to look to the right, this corner was going to crash down. Nothing was open here. Good sack, good covered sack by the Jags here. This is bend but don't break. The Giants know all about this. Bend but don't break. All right, after the sack, they're still in empty. Three-man rush. They still gets flushed out the pocket. Okay. I'll talk about this offensive line, how good it was. 66 allows another leak. 66 allowed another leak. Let's see what the routes were. Yeah, this is all covered. All covered. See this late out and up by Amari Cooper, but it's too late. Oh! Oh, that was a little bit of old Deshaun Watson right there. Cross body throw? Oh, baby. That's good. Listen, Deshaun Watson isn't who he was, but that throw was hard as hell to make. If anybody has thrown a football ever, and you're running against your body and throwing a ball like that, how deep was that? That was at the 25, and you got it down to the 5. That's a 20-yard throw. Cross body on the move. That's a good throw. Nothing was open there. Akins did a good job. Is that Akins? No, who is that? That's not Akins. Who's 18? Who the hell is 18? And he got held. That's a good throw. Yo, CBI, who's 18 for your team? You're gonna be my hour lads, so I don't have to keep looking this up. Yeah, 18 isn't even on the hour lads. Who is that? Is he a practice squad guy? Looking for 18. Control F. 18. David Bell. He just went to IR. David Bell. Where is Cedric Tillman in this game? Where is Cedric Tillman in this game? He's 19. He's 19. Jamar Thrash is 80. All right. I just completely missed that play. Hold on. Oh, Foreman. Fumbles in the end zone. How'd they get there? Hold on. Good catch by David Bell. He goes straight to IR, though. He went to IR. He will not be in the game versus the Giants. Look at the offensive lineman as a fullback. Shout out to 53. And look at Deontay Foreman fumbling the ball. How do you fumble it? How do you fumble it? How do you get a hit? It was just pure. Oh, shoulder to arm contact. You got to get back in the weight room, bro. Get back in the weight room. That shoulder, boom, popped it right out. He kept it, though, but still. They said they lost the real Deshaun Watson on the massage table. I know. I heard that as well. That's funny. Oh, 2-point conversion? Oh, this is very giant. Oh, no. This wasn't a touchdown. Oh, the first design run for Deshaun Watson I've seen. Look at this offensive line. In line. Nobody's they're not flared out. And the fake halfback screen here. They ain't throwing to your ass. You just fumbled. Nobody's gonna believe that. Good run. Okay. So far, we've seen two good plays from Deshaun Watson. This one and that crossbody throw. Ooh, this was a quarterback power. Say get big. He could have just ran right. He could have just ran straight up. Freaking Pochich took him right out the play. The center took that defensive tackle right out the play. 52. That's a good. Apparently, Talking Giants said that Pochich has allowed the most center pressure in the NFL so far. I don't see it yet. That's a good run. Yeah, Bill. Sorry, I'm watching Tribe right now too. I don't even know who Tribe is. When Bell went to my son's school, Purdue. Yeah, I know David Bell went to Purdue, but so far he's been a ghost. Yeah, he was a sleeper in the draft. He was never looked at as a guy that's really going to make a big impact. But uh-oh. Yeah, no chance there. That was a bad ball. On cover one. Cover one, and they blitzed the hook zone. So they had nobody manning the middle, and he took the shot deep. Oh, Jerry Jeudy here. What did you do? What kind of route was that, Jerry Jeudy? I'm disappointed in you. You're one of the best route runners I ever watched. What kind of freaking jab was this? He already flipped his hips to the outside. What was this? What is this stutter? What is that stutter? He had his hips gone already. You just step and go. Step and go. Look at the damn hook zone blitzed. You got it was open by yourself. But I mean, your quarterback didn't look at you anyway, but still. Did they put Jordan Akins on the outside? Yo, the Giants better not screw this up, bro. The Giants better not. I don't like this offense for Cleveland. I'll be honest with you. You said this is the former offensive coordinator for the Bills. This is Ken Dorsey. This offense stinks. I ain't gonna lie to you. This offense kind of terrible. That's a bad ball. All right, moving on. I can't wait to look at the defense, to be honest with you. We'll probably look at a little bit more of the offense because I'm not seeing anything that's really good. That's a good run. Let me look at the offensive line. All right, motion. Ooh. Ooh. Good pull there by Pochich. Good pull there, but good job by Pochich not getting caught up in this scrum over here and still being the lead blocker and Ford being patient, stopping what he's doing. This I don't know if you want to call him a middle linebacker. He was the Mike here, the dime backer. Had him to wraps. Stayed patient, put his foot in the dirt, followed his lead blocker, and Pochers did a good job, not only just blocking the guy, but angling himself to seal off this lane here for Jerome Ford to run through and setting up a one-on-one. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this offense is not. Don't worry, guys. Everybody in the chat, stick with me. I just want to watch a little bit more so I can get a really good image of, what's the best way to attack this offense, and what they do good, what they do bad. It seems like in between the tackles, they can't get any push. When they run outside the tackles, they use the outside zone. They pull somebody outside. They can get something going with their run game. But if you watch them in between the tackles, they're not getting much they're not gaining much ground here. These gaps are closing up real quick. Setting up double team blocks here. I think this is pure just inside zone. Just inside zone here. I've been impressed with Pochich so far. Good job hitting that backside block, going right up to the backside backer. Trying to see. Look at that. Good job by Pochich, 55. Allowed for a lane to open up here, but it closed quickly. All right. Next up, please don't be a run. I want to see you throw the ball. I want to see more of this more like these route concepts. All right. Ooh, Yankee. We got a Yankee concept. Giants love running this. This is a very small one, though. Usually the Giants running like both outside receivers. This is Yankee concept. You run this against man coverage. You try to, and this is perfect because the Mike also blitz. Look, coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and oh my God, 8-man. Oh no, but he went. So 1. Look at Josh Allen on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-man rush here. Damn, they sent the house. They sent the freaking house, and they blitzed that middle linebacker. This Yankee concept worked perfectly. Perfect. It's perfect for man coverage. That clear out is supposed to take out anything that's on this sideline. So, you can even run it versus like cover 3 or whatever, but you might have a middle linebacker chasing you. One of these linebackers chasing you from the slot. But it's perfect against man coverage because you're just clearing this out for that corner to leave the sideline, because that's where you're pretty much aiming right here. And you're supposed to take this run out the catch and keep running upfield. Yo, 30 is balling out. He allowed that catch, but 30 is balling out. Speaking of 30, cornerback, where's Darnay Holmes? Did he find a new home yet? The Giants cut his ass, right? But did he find a new home? Or is he still in the market? Or is he on the Giants practice squad? All right. That's a flag. Good throw. All right, good throw. Empty set again. They run a pretty NFL offense. Like they run a pretty NFL. He's on the Raiders. Oh, he's with Patrick Graham. They run a pretty NFL. They run empty a lot. Like they trust Deshaun Watson back there in that offensive line. Well, then again, a lot of four-man blitzes by the Jags. I know they blitzed the last couple of plays, but they don't really send consistent pressure. That offensive line is kind of sitting back and relaxing. Another run, not much gain. Yo, if we can just replicate what the Jaguars are doing against the run and make Deshaun Watson have to throw it. Yeah, man. I mean, just make Deshaun Watson throw it. Oh, this is another good run that I missed. Ooh, toss outside zone. Ooh. He made something out of nothing there, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, okay. We got a pass play here. Oh, is this a rollout? Rollout. Rollout. All right. Nothing much here, though. Yo, number 30 is balling. Monteric Brown is a baller, bro. This guy's like Andrew Phillips. Way to close on that. Good thing we're not facing the Jaguars this week. Damn. All right, I want to know something. How did the Cleveland Browns win this game? Empty again. Jesus. Offensive line breaks down. I mean, the offensive line kind of held up for a moment, long enough. Nothing was opening up downfield. Ooh, did Deshaun Watson? Oh no, this is a bait. This is bait right here. Nothing is open. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Deshaun Watson isn't good, but this supporting cast for the Browns are terrible. The play calling is bad. Like nothing is opening up. Like, oh look at oh my God, Amari Cooper. How do you drop this? Stacks. Oh my God, this is a it's almost like a smash concept. It's like a flat. It's like a pivot. It's a pivot. Elijah Moore's running the pivot or whip route, whip in. Oh man, this was a good route by Cooper. Way to get outside, man. He was not giving you the outside. His hips were flipped in. He was not giving you the outside. Way to put your foot in the ground. Use those arms to push his back off. Oh my God, what a route. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks for Amari Cooper, but he got open. That's a good throw too. That's a good throw too. Damn. All right. How will you respond to this? Oh, did you have to punt this ball? Ooh, they had to punt that ball. This was on third down. Yikes. Yikes. And you were not in field goal range. Look at this offense. All right, you got slants and like 2 clear outs. What is this? How do you expect these to get open? You got a tight end on you're a tight end? Who is that? Who's that? Who's that tight end? 86. He's not even on the damn team. Blake in the practice squad. They brought him up. Blake Whiteheart. They put this man on a slot seam route, bro. All right, he's not getting open. You got Jerry Jeudy clearing out. So you have 2 clear outs and a slant inside. What is this? This is not doing anything for Deshaun Watson. Oh my God. Like what is this play calling? Like, okay, half the time I'm watching this, if you guys are noticing, half the time I'm watching this, we're looking at like everybody's playing backyard football. They run their routes and they're just trying to get open from there. You ever play? You guys ever play backyard football before? You run your route and the quarterback still has the ball and you just start shaking. You just start, going back and forth trying to get open. That's all I'm seeing. Look at Amari Cooper here. I'm pretty sure his route was not a pivot. I'm pretty sure he probably just had an out route. He pivoted inside, trying to get open. Nobody's open. My goodness. I mean, more kind of came up late, but like nobody's getting open in time. You're supposed to get like the NFL average to throwing the ball is like, what is it? 2.5, 2.6 seconds to throw the ball. Maybe earlier than that. And these guys are not getting open in that time frame. All right, guys, I promise you just a little bit more. What's the score right now? 10-3. I'm not impressed. So they run a lot of gun. I mean, obviously, they run a lot of empty. They run a lot of empty. Their offensive line isn't as bad as a lot of people say they are. Like right now, their offensive line is pretty good. And with Jedrick Wills coming back along with Jack Conklin, they might be even better. What was this? Their run game isn't good on the interior, but when they run like outside zone, they get outside the numbers. They're running these zone running schemes. They're okay. Ooh, look at this. See, exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. When they run outside the tackles, they open things up. They figure things out. They did not see that coming. Look at this. Look at this formation. Look at that formation. That's 1950s football right there, baby. That's a good run. So listen, set the edge and don't allow the outside runs. Force them to run inside, and then force them. Look at it. Force them to do this. Listen, I'll tell you what though. You know the only reason why this is not working, why Deshaun Watson is not moving the ball against the Jaguars right now. They're playing a lot of man coverage. Okay, they're playing a lot of man coverage, and these guys are not opening up versus man, which is weird because Jerry Jeudy and Amari Cooper and Elijah Moore, these guys are all route runners. So I'm surprised that they're not getting open versus man coverage. And it's making Deshaun Watson hold the ball way too long. Who's open here? I mean, oh, Amari's open right here. Oh, why'd you pull up on this throw? But it closed up, but you should have just threw that. Be decisive, man. But look at Tillman downfield, but there's no way he's throwing this ball. So I don't know why you're getting mad, Tillman. Yeah, but yeah, nothing to really write home about, man. Man, screw this thing. We're going to defense, guys. Let's go to defense. Let's talk about the defense. I take this off real quick. Let's pull up the defense. That offense is hard to watch. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I might say, I have to say, Cleveland's offense I think looks worse than the Giants. I'll be honest with you. Cleveland's offense looks worse than the Giants. I'll be honest with you. What is that play calling, guys? What is that? What was that? What are those route designs? What were those route concepts? I didn't understand that at all. I didn't understand that at all. These are weird routes. Nothing was opening up other routes. You had two clear routes with a tight end, and then who are you clearing out for? You got a slant on the underneath. Like, what do those clear routes have to do with anything? Two clear routes, a slant, a pivot on the other side. They weren't. Nothing was getting open. You're running a lot of man coverage. The Jaguars ran a lot of man coverage. Why weren't you running slant flats, rub routes, things that underneath, trail concepts like the Giants did against man coverage? Oh my God. I feel so bad for Cleveland fans. Weird one said it right. That's a very boring offense. That was a terrible, terrible team. Terrible. That was bad. That was bad. And listen, Giants fans don't have a great offense either, but the Giants are a lot more creative than that. Like Brian Dable is a lot more creative than that. That's Ken Dorsey, the former offensive coordinator for the Bills, the one that the Giants wanted so badly. Oh my God. That is a terrible offense. I didn't share the screen yet. I'm here watching the Browns defense. I didn't share the screen. Share screen. Window. Power media player. Boom. I feel bad for Cleveland fan. They gotta watch that every week. Yeah, I mean, listen, we can't say nothing if the Giants don't put up more points than them. Well, I mean, it's Cleveland's defense versus the Giants' defense. It's not great. All right, so now let's focus on defense. They run 4-3. They're one of the few teams that actually have ran 4-3 for a long time and still successful at it. Like every team is moving to 3-4 now. They're one of the few teams that still stay in the 4-3. Old school. Look at Jeremiah Komoa, man. I'm scared of him, bro. Who's 58? Let me start to get familiar with these guys. 58, 58. Oh, Jordan Hicks. How about it? Is he gonna get hurt in this game like he does every time he plays? Jordan Hicks. I remember him. Every time they called out his name when he was at Philadelphia, he got hurt. I swear. I swear. Look at Jordan Hicks out there. Oh, Jordan Hicks is leaving with an injury. Yo, and their corners, man. Their corners. Greg Newsome, Martin Emerson, Denzel Ward. He should be playing in this game. Like these corners are A1, bro. Like you're not gonna get a better trio of cornerbacks to play against. So what are they in? Cover 3. They're in cover 3 right now. All right, not bad. That's Grant Delpit there. Cormo was number 6. He was taking the flat. All right. What we got here? Same deal. So they play a lot of zone. Ooh, got to run stuff here. Let's check this out. Look at Dalvin Tomlinson. Good old. Who remembers my man Dalvin Tomlinson? Who remembers? Oh my God! Who came in there like a wrecking ball? Like Grant Delpit. Saw the open man. He went in there, killed ETN. Damn. Grant Delpit. LSU Tiger right there, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the Bills fire him for that one hit fire for the long? Yeah. I mean he was next up after Brian Dable left, and I think they had 2 seasons with him, and they were like, all right, we're done. He got fired mid-season. He was the one that went viral for like being in the box and like freaking slamming the notebook down and stuff. All right, they moved. All right, again. They stay in like base. They stay in base a lot. This is 11 personnel. But what down is it? First down. First down against 11 personnel. They're staying in base. Interesting. Oh, they know it's going to be a run though. Oh, went right through there. The linebackers crashed in. Couldn't survive the traffic. Who didn't take care of their gap? So, gap, 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 gap. Right here. This is yours right here, man. Grant Delpit, this is yours. Oh, and it's wide open too. And you had Evan Ingram. Is that Evan Ingram? That's Evan Ingram doing a run block. Is that? Who's 0? Did Ingram change his number to 0? I think he did. I think Evan Ingram changed his number to 0. Am I wrong about that? Jaguars. Oh, it's 17. Never mind. I'm wrong. Who's 0? Gabe Davis. Why you? Damn, you're huge. You look like a tight end, brother. 17. Yeah, Evan Ingram is using his number from using his number from Ole Miss. Yo, this looks like a tight end. Yo, Gabe Davis is huge. I guess, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's a good block. That's a good block on Grant Delpit, who just made a crazy play earlier. Got right through. Who messed up here? I mean, whoever 93 is got too far thrown inside, opened up that gap even more. But that's Grant Delpit's gap. But that thing opened up like the floodgates. Yo, one thing I will tell you is that these This second level plays hard, bro. You could already see the energy that they put in, man. Koromora, whatever, JOK, Grand Delpit, these guys on the second level, they play hard, bro. Fast and aggressive. That's gonna be a problem. Look how quickly they identify. Look at this. Look at Martin Emerson. Quickly identifies a screen. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm here to make this tackle. Jordan Hicks gets there. Koromora from the other side of the screen. Yeah, they play physical, bro. Is JOK wearing a freaking helmet cap? He is. Oh my god, the first player I see him wearing the freaking helmet cap. Trevor Lawrence had 16 yards at halftime. No kidding. My goodness. 3rd and 7. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 7. From the gun, 11 personnel. Where the hell is Evan Ingram? Is he not playing? Did he not play in this game? Man defense is 3rd down. A lot of teams run man on 3rd down. It's cover 1. Delpit's playing pretty off. Oh, gonna give Davis a chance. That's a terrible stop and go. I don't think he was. Well, was Trevor not expecting the stop and go there? He must have not been. Oh, that was way out of bounds too. But good cover. Look at Denzel Ward. Good cover. And Denzel Ward was hurt in this game, by the way, guys. Denzel Ward got hurt in this game, and he played through it. All right. What's the alignment here? What's the package? Delpit. All right, so they're running nickel. Ooh, safety blitz. I mean, man, I keep getting confused with the 6 and the 9, bro. Linebacker blitz here. Toss. Doesn't go much of anywhere. Look at Grand Delpit is a star. Look at this guy. He knows he's not getting that running back. He's going to sacrifice his body to take out this block and allow his teammates to do something. Man, they play hard, bro. Usually, if you like, not the Giant, but any other team you see, they're going to pull up on this. They're going to try to get around the blocker. This man runs right into the blocker. He does not care. It's a good toss. The blocking was there, but you had so much Brown players on the cutback. You better not cut back. You're going to get killed. Under center. What is this? 2nd and 5. Sorry if you hear my dog. Man coverage again. Ooh. Why would you throw that, Trevor? Oh, well, that was a bad route. Gabe Davis there, but Denzel Ward you could see Denzel Ward. Look, he's limping. Look at that. Look at that sidestep. He's hurt. Wasn't even great there. Still makes a play. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared to face this defense, man. This is a good defense. Look how they're so attentive, bro. They just know what they're doing. Look at Koromora. Look at JOK here. Not biting on that. Look how fast he got off of that freaking play action. Like, these guys are these guys are disciplined. It's a disciplined defense. 3rd and 5. Let's see what happens here. End of the first quarter. Bunch to the right. Again, playing man defense. They're playing off, trying not to get caught up in the traffic of these routes because they're probably going to start getting like a lot of crazy combinations start right around here. They send 4 to bluff blitz. Double A gap pressure. Oh, they're going to move back to zone, actually. Nothing open. Look at that. That's good. Okay, everybody on the line bluffing a blitz. They only send 4. They drop everybody else back. This is good. This is good. What is this? Is this cover 3? What is this coverage? I don't even know what this is. This quarters? It's quarters. It's quarters. Yo, they're bluffing a what is a 6-man blitz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7-man blitz. And they have all these guys off. And they move into a quarters defense. Nothing open. Completely shocked. Trevor Lawrence there. And the 4-man blitz the 4-man rush still got there, sort of. Man, this is a tough defense, bro. I don't even know what to do against this defense. And they run a good mix, a healthy mix of man and zone. Look at this. Nothing open on the rollout. They don't even bite. They don't even bite. Who bit? Look at these linebackers. Nobody. Nobody bit. Everybody called BS. First of all, they can see these guys running the opposite direction. Oh my God. That's just good. That's just good defense. They don't bite on play action. The Giants aren't gonna sell anything here. Third consecutive must-win game. That's right, Jack. Third consecutive must-win game. This is a must-win, and here's why. This is why the New York Giants need to beat the Cleveland Browns, and here's why. That's funny. That is funny. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, exposed. Browns defense exposed. Zone coverage. Quarters defense again. Quick throw. That's what you're supposed to do versus zone, man. Just identify. That's good, man. It's good. 0-on-0 violence right now. Cover 1 again. Oh, uh-oh. Brian Robinson type run right here where it's just stuffed and he finds some room. And magically out of nowhere. See, look, Ward was hurt in this game. He couldn't make this tackle. He couldn't like wrap that up. Did a good job there. Good cutback by Trevor Lawrence, though. Nothing was there. And you had Jordan Hicks with a good angle on his gap. Look at this to get right around the guard here. Oh, damn it. He got thrown. Not in my house. Oh, my phone shut off. Pull up the comments. Oh, good run by Travis Etienne. What happened here? 12 personnel. Handoff, just a pure handoff. No pulling guards, nothing. This is just outside zone right here. Good job by 77, sealing off that edge. Look how fast he turned around. He forced that guy in. I don't even think he forced him inside. I think he just remained inside. They run outside, a weak side outside zone. Look at that. That'll take some balls right there, man, against a Cleveland defense with no help, no tight end help. Good job by 77. Let me look at this alignment here. Yeah, this was man coverage, so they probably felt like they liked their numbers because it was man. Everyone had a guy. I'm thinking 65 should have went up sooner, but all right. Good defense again. Good run stuff. We're not going to look at every single play. Showing 3. Showing blitz 2. We're showing cover. Showing cover 3. And it is. Oh my God, Martin Emerson. Martin Emerson. Look at this. Look at this bite. Look how off he is on cover 3. Look how well he identifies where this route is supposed to be. Man, if the Giants drafted him, he was a mid-round pick. Oh my God, what a he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. And it was behind. This was a terrible ball by Brian Thomas. He's on my fantasy team. This was a terrible ball by Trevor Lawrence. This is supposed to be thrown at the sideline. Maybe he threw it behind because he thought Martin Emerson jumped it. This is supposed to be on the sideline. This is not supposed to be behind low like this. Because you're just asking the cornerback to pick that off. Oh man. He should have just went to the ground, bro. He got batted. That's why. Who batted it? Ooh, 50. What's it? Was that Jordan Hicks? Hicks batted that? Hicks batted that. Jordan Hicks batted that ball. That's why it was so far behind. Oh, that's why it matters. Good defensive line play matters, even in the pass game. Wow. What a way to escape the pocket. Was anybody open? Let me look at this route concept. Let's look at how they cover downfield. So they show a lot of too high, but they never stay in too high. So, well, from what I can see right now, the Cleveland does not run a lot of cover 2. I haven't seen not one cover 2 play. The only time they were in too high is when they ran cover 4. And they still play cover 4 pretty well. They run cover 3 or like, man, they blitzed here. Who's their D coordinator? Jim Schwartz. Oh, snap. No wonder it's 4-3. How do you think this game is going to go? Huge Giants fan. I'll be at the game. I predicted the Giants to lose, but you know what? I mean, this Cleveland defense is going to be tough, but the Cleveland offense, I can't say much about it. It's terrible. The Cleveland offense is terrible. They play a lot of too high here, but look at they just move right back down to cover 1. They either play man defense or if they're ever in zone, it's cover 3. They don't really play cover 2. So that's easy to guess. And that sucks because cover 2 is the easiest zone defense to play against. In my opinion, I think you could come up with more concepts to beat cover 2 than you can cover 3. I think cover 3 just is like the perfect zone defense to me. That's my favorite. Cover 2 is just the most basic, easiest to handle, and I have not seen Jim Schwartz call a cover 2 yet. Like how much guys they blitzed. They got there. I can't believe Trevor Lawrence got out of this. That's crazy. I don't even think that was good offensive line play. They were just able to. I mean, it was actually. It was. They did enough. They did enough to allow Trevor Lawrence to get out of there. I got Zadarius Smith and Myles Garrett on that line. And Myles Garrett stunted inside. He got thrown around. Look at him. Oh my God, Myles Garrett. All right, let's see how their goal line defense is. Oh my goodness. JOK. I can see why he wears that damn helmet. The damn helmet pad, bro. That guy's a freaking torpedo. JOK. Look at this. He's responsible for this. Look at this front side A. Look how well he attacks that, man. Look how well he's able to evade that guard. Oh, that guard messed up by helping out this block first. He should have just paid attention to JOK. Oh, man. Ooh. Jeremiah Koromoa Owusu. Right? No, Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. There we go. JOK. My man. Empty. All man. Cover 1. What do you know? Cover 1 again. Cover 1 inside the end zone. That is bold. That this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I'm telling you guys. I've said this on my channel multiple times. Like I said, for those of you guys that don't know me that much, I don't pretend to be some super film guy like the next freaking, film expert at all. I just watch film for fun. I learn on the way, you know. But one thing I will tell you is that the perfect defense is a cover one defense. If you can run cover one every single play, you are most likely going to have the best defense in the NFL. Running cover one is a dangerous thing because you got one-on-one coverage with everybody single high up. But you know why it's the best defense is because it requires the least amount of like pressure down there. It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. If you're winning with a four-man rush and you're a man defense on everybody, if you're winning games like that without blitzing, without baiting the quarterback on zone, if you're winning that way and your corners are able to man-on-man cover receivers the entire game, you got a great defense. It should scare you if a team runs cover one all game. I think everybody that watches film would agree with me with that. It should scare you if a team that runs cover one all game. I've said that many times. I've said that many times on my channel. This is not the first time I say it. It should scare you that a team runs cover one all game. And look, they do a good job at that. They play cover one in the end zone and nobody got open. They play cover one in the end zone and nobody got open. Slant should take care of it. Some sort of rub route should take. Oh, they ran a rub right here. They ran a rub right here. They did a great job. What is that called? Banjo when they switch off? When they switch off like that? What's that called? Banjo? But look at this. This is cover one. All right. This is a lesson for you guys. Cover one. What's gonna look? This is why this was Trevor Lawrence's first read. Why? This is slant flat. Okay. The Giants ran this in the end zone. There wasn't the touchdown play. Which play was it? Oh, the 2-point conversion to Darius Slayton. That was a slant flat where the flat is going over the slant. Usually on any other play, the slant goes over the flat, right? Because you're trying to set up a rub route and you may get that flat open. But in this case, in the end zone, you're trying to get that slant open. So you're going to run that flat over the slant and you're going to create a rub to try to get that slant open. And you want to hit your target right here, right under that R right there, right? And look how good. Like the Giants would screw this up. I've seen them do it many times, no matter who's at cornerback. Usually, you're going to get these corners. They run into each other. That's what rub routes are supposed to do. They run into each other. Look how well these guys are disciplined, where if they cross, I'm getting the outside guy no matter what. And if he crossed, I'm getting the inside guy no matter what. They switch off their man, and they're not open anymore. This is good defense, man. Greg Newsome is not fooled by it whatsoever. Bad corners, inexperienced corners, terrible corners are going to bite on this slant, run into this man, and open up the slant. That's what's going to happen. But they switch off so perfectly. That's good cover one play right there, man. That's good cover one play right there. Let me open up StreamYard just in case I got Twitter comments. Nobody ever comments on Twitter. You guys suck. All right. That's a lesson for you guys. Again, cover one. They say if it's not broke, brother, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We're going to run cover one again on you guys. Again. What do they do now? Nothing to beat it. They're just running. What is this? How is that going to open up? Oh, my God, it did. Way to fit it in there. Wow, Trevor Lawrence. That was there. Oh, Gabe Davis, again, you missed the easy one. Oh, man, 29. Yo, that was a needle thread play. The only time you'll ever see Martin Emerson get beat like this. Wow. He got beat on a double move. He got beat on that double. Oh, my God, he created space and he didn't see the ball. Let me look at it from here. Oh my God. Look at this ball. That's a beauty. If you guys can't see it, the ball's right here. Oh my God. This is one of the few opportunities you're going to get versus this Cleveland Browns defense. And you missed. Oh, it was behind. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Ooh, scratch that. I'm wrong. Scratch that. It looked from this angle, it looked like it was gonna meet Gabe Davis there, but it zips. It zips right past him. It was actually too early. Ooh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, there's no way he's catching that. All right, so another win for Cleveland's defense. It was there. That ball needed to be. That was a Daniel Jones throw right there in that Minnesota Vikings game. That's exactly what that was. All right, screen set up. Let's see how well. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm glazing this freaking Browns defense right now. Man, it's 27 seconds left, and you're in your own territory, and you call a screen pass. That is so Giants of you, Jaguars. That is so Giants of you. Look at this. Who's 91? 91 on the opposite end. Hustle, hustle. Oh my God. Also, Myles Garrett. Both of these guys on the left side, moving their way to the right. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. I'm scared. Mommy? Oh my God. Why'd you? Oh, was this supposed to be a cutback? Was this a misdirection play? Why'd that lead blocker? Not sure what happened here. Why that lead blocker? Is he supposed to take away the cutoff? The cutback block? Was he supposed to do that? The fullback? I don't know. But JOK blew that up. Blew that up. Look at that. Damn. This Browns defense, man. This Browns defense is fun to watch. Look at this blitz. Oh my God. Just a 5-man blitz. And they get in there. Look at 98 do a 94. This is Dalvin Tomlinson doing a great job taking taking this double team right here, moving them to the right and opening up this huge gap for the blitz, for the middle linebacker blitz. And where was 74? Oh my God, what? I never understand. Okay, this was a play action, but I never understand why you're gonna pass the ball and have an offensive lineman pulling, bro. This is a terrible try to sell at play. They were not fooled. Who bit on this run? Tell me. Not a soul. Not a soul bit on this run, and you devoted so much time to set up a freaking cutback block for a play action, and it did not work for you. Wow. Oh, drop the screen. What do we know, guys? What do you know? More cover one. More cover one, and they blitz the middle linebacker. So it's just one-on-one with everybody. And then Del Pitt's got he's the free. Or the deep safety. Oh, good catch there. That's a good ball. That was a tight covered route. Got a small window to catch that ball. And good job by 85. Good job by 85. It's a good ball. What the pressure? Damn. If 92 was gonna crash, if 92 was gonna crash this far inside, Jordan Hicks should just went around. Should have just not blitzed there. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the plan. Yo, this defense is crazy. Says Burns got hurt groin. Yeah, he got hurt. I think he was limited. I don't think he was a did not practice. I think he was limited or like he's questionable. Ooh, what happened here? All right, zone. They rarely play zone. No, this is still unless this is match. Yeah, this is cover 3 match. Okay. So what happened with what the difference with cover 3 match is these slots and whoever's playing the slot in cover 3 match, if the receiver goes outside, you take it as if you're playing cover 3. Like usually they will hit the flats anyway. If they go up, they take them. But this looks like cover 3 match because he was going to take him if he went upfield. Look at his back pedal. He was going to take him if he went upfield. So this is definitely match coverage. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Who fell? Oh, Ward. Oh, is this not OPI? Oh, no, but he was running his route. He was running his route and Ward just stopped. Yeah. Ward just stopped. Good play call. Good play call. This is... Ooh, nice. He hasn't done anything. I don't... Probably got hurt in practice or something. Probably got hurt in practice. Oh, my God. Oh! Look at this running back. Made everybody miss. Damn. 2nd and 1. No, it's first down now. Good run again. We're just going through this. All right, we'll end it. We'll hit this drive and we'll end it. Cause we kind of got a good glimpse of the Cleveland Browns and what they do. They run a lot of cover 1, and the best teams do it. Look at this, cover 1 again. Like the best teams are gonna run man coverage all the time because it allows you to do so much with your front 7. It allows you to do so much with your front 7. If you're able to trust everybody's on one-on-one coverage, you're able to do whatever you want here, man. Wow. Well, I don't think they get in the end zone here. They only scored 13 points all game, so. Oh my gosh. Grant Delpit. Sheesh. Another sack. And what do you know? What is it again, guys? What is it again? Cover 1. That's all they're going to do, and nobody gets open. They're running plays that get open versus cover 1. Oh. Ooh. What is this here? Why is he open? Oh. Happened here. All right, last play, guys, and we're out of here. Brian Thomas, man, he's different. Brian Thomas is different. He's on my fantasy team. You should have scored there, Brian. You should have scored there. But that's it, guys. All right, so bottom line, like to wrap this up, you know, the Browns defense is as advertised, okay? I told you guys, the best defenses in the NFL are going to run man defense. Like the best guys out there are going to run man defense. Okay? Zone defense is cope. Zone defense is trying to mask deficiencies on your defense. Man, if you can run man defense all game, you are a good man team. What happens when you don't have a good defense? What happens to the Giants? What happens to the Giants every time we bring in a defensive coordinator in here that loves to run man, heavy man coverage, heavy blitzing, all that stuff? They never do it because the Giants never have enough people to run man coverage. I mean, have good enough pieces to run man coverage consistently. So they always play some sort of zone. Patrick Graham's defense was supposed to be a man defense. That's what was as advertised to us. And we wound up playing a lot of soft cover two because we just didn't have the guys for it. We didn't have the dogs out there like the Browns do. The Browns run cover one, and allows them to blitz their linebackers, will do whatever they want to do because they don't need to bracket off. They don't need to, double cover anybody. One-on-one coverage all game long. And yeah, the best defenses do it. As far as the offense goes, for Cleveland, it don't look good. It looks worse than the Giants. I'll be honest with you. It looks worse than the Giants offense. It doesn't look creative. It looks really like inexplosive. It doesn't look like you're setting up explosive plays at all, chunk yardage at all. Yeah, it just looks terrible. It doesn't look good. So, and it's a shame because those are some good wide receivers they got over there, and they don't do anything with it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna be out this thing. I'm gonna go lay down, and gotta go to work tomorrow. Watch some college football tomorrow, and then then be off to we'll watch the game on Sunday. We'll be live for the game on Sunday. So that's the next time I will see you guys. And yeah, see you guys later.